It's midterm time, and I've decided that midterms are a horrible hazing ritual. Yes, hazing, just like they do in fraternities and sororities, and they should get rid of them because nobody learns this way. And I'm in statistics, and we were told we can bring in one piece of paper with notes. This is my piece of paper. Can you read them? I can barely read them. I think it's in like 8 point. I can read them if I get really close. Mean, median, mode, standard deviation, chi-square, ANOVA, Wilcoxon. Oh, yep, those are my notes. I am bringing that in with me tomorrow, so now I'm going to put on all the fun little doodads of formulas and everything, and I'm ready to go for tomorrow. This is how I study. Today is my statistics midterm, and it should be easy, but it's not. I have taken statistics 2 other times. Once when I was an undergrad, like 20 years ago, and then 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when I was in my old PhD courses, and I got a 4.0, so that should be good, except that we bypassed what I learned in that course in my 3rd week of this class. So that tells you how fast this class is going. So I'm headed out to the library. It is 7:45 in the morning, and I'm going to study until my exam at 1:45 this afternoon. And I'm not cramming at all. I'm just going to do some of the problems in the book, make sure that I feel like I really have this down. So that's how I study, and just going to practice, feel really confident, and that's how I go. And I still think that midterms are really mean, because this is not how you learn. Learning is synthesizing information and applying it into real life situations. Here's the thing I really don't understand. I'm a graduate student. I have 2 midterms. Jessica, undergrad, no midterms. She's like never had a midterm. I don't understand this. Why does she have no midterms and I have midterms? Oh, I gotta go. If next week is spring break, why is there still a foot of snow on the ground? Yikes. Yes, it's my second home. This is where I will be for the next 10 hours. Well, more like 7. Okay, so a couple numbers up left on the board. My friend Michael joined me, and we spent a good period this morning just doing statistics, confidence intervals, hypothesis testing, and in about 25 minutes we're going to be sitting in front of computer screens, but we have to write out our answers. We get to use Excel for all of our calculations, which is good because I know Excel really well, but I'm not sure how this is going to go. I was telling Michael, there's no cramming at this point. You just know what you know. Nothing you can really do, but I really practiced a lot this morning, so I'm really glad I came in. There's our Michael. You feeling ready, Michael?
Very ready. Let's go for it, Michelle.
Yeah, you want to show off your notes, or are they put away? I showed off my notes yesterday. They were pretty small, weren't they? Oh yeah, Michael's are pretty small too. Oh, yeah. His water just fell. Okay, we're heading to our classroom. Okay, good luck, Michael. You got this, right? We got this. Team spirit, we got this.
We got it.
Okay, here we go. Off to take the midterm. Test is over, and I just dropped off Michael. I mean, I'm just pulling away from his place. That was one of the hardest exams I've ever had in my life. Now, not as hard as like the bar exam or anything like that, you know, but for like a school exam, holy mackerel. It was 3 hours non-stop, and I still didn't have enough time to do all the questions on that exam. I only did half of the 1 extra credit, which I could have used because there was one small section that I was like, I don't think I remember this exact question. But other than that, I feel kind of confident. I'm sure I did okay enough. Luckily, this midterm is about 20% of my overall grade. The final and the project that we have due is much more credit, but every bit helps, and I'm sure I did well enough that I'll be fine in the class for as of right now. And I'm doing really well on all the homework and everything, but I really hate midterms, and now I have to go home. I'm gonna have dinner with Alice. I love Alice. Don't you guys love Alice? I miss Alice. I feel like when I'm studying like this, I don't get to spend enough time with her. And then Alice is gonna take Jesse out shopping because next week is spring break. Jesse needs stuff. Jesse always needs stuff. Life of moms. And I'm gonna be studying more. That's my life. I'm tired. I was up at 5:30 today thinking about studying and at the library before 8. And now I have to go home and start writing because my next midterm is a written midterm. So I have to write a paper on 3 questions. So that's my next midterm, due Friday. Yay! I've never been happier to get a red light. Look, that's the coolest love sticker. Wait, you gotta see it. Here it is. The O is actually a little dog. Look at that, it's so cute. Aww. I shouldn't be showing their license plate. They're probably like, who's filming the back of my car? Isn't that cute? Oh, so cute. We got a new one today. Have you figured it out yet? Have you? So here's the thing. I'm too tired. I worked more on my midterm and I stared at the screen for 1 more hour and I can't keep staring at my screen anymore today. I'm done. It's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. My outline for my midterm is 5 pages long. My paper can only be 10 pages long. So I think it's time for me to start writing. So I'm gonna get up tomorrow morning and I'm gonna write. And those are the grad school midterm blues.